So when I was in high school, me and my best friend were inseparable. Seen together every day, hung out every day, did everything together. We're in the same class. Me and a few of my other friends, however, noticed that my one good friend was really struggling. She was really down in the dumps and she was really hard on herself all the time. And we thought that there was something deeper than just being hard on herself and being down in the dumps. We thought there was an issue happening, an actual struggle. So we tried to reach out to her and we tried to talk through it with her, but at this point in my life I did not know the 5 golden rules of say what you see, connect her to resources, be there for her, hear or show you care, hear her out, and check yourself. So I didn't know those at that point in my life. How could I? I was never taught it. It was never a conversation I ever had with anybody. So me and a few of my friends, well, I specifically went to talk to my friend, and I was pretty good in the time that I heard her out. I let her say I didn't judge, I let her say what she had to say, and I showed her that I cared. However, I didn't say what I saw. I didn't say, hey, I noticed you've been putting a lot of stress on yourself lately, is something wrong? I said, hey, I think there's a problem. So I kind of put something on her that might not have been there, which I could have, looking back, I could have done better. And I didn't have any connection to resources. I never tried, and no, to be fair, I didn't truly know any resources, but if I was going to have that conversation with her, I could have looked into it myself so that I could have taken it further, because we all know that maybe she didn't want to talk to me, maybe she didn't feel safe talking to me, but she could have helped talk to the guidance counselor, and that didn't come to my head to help her get to the resources she needed. And another thing that I didn't do very well was I wasn't very good at checking myself. Was I the right person to be having this conversation with her? Maybe not. To show her I cared and to connect her to resources, yes. But she was actually struggling quite a bit, so maybe I wasn't the person to be having that conversation, especially where I was also 16 and also going through my own things and wasn't educated on the situation. So looking back, I could have definitely worked on a few of those areas. However, I tried my best for the time and we've moved past this. I have educated myself, she has educated herself, she is actually getting proper help now, and we're thriving, everything's going good. So it worked out in the end. However, the golden rules are still the golden rules for a reason, and I do wish that I could have checked myself and connected her to resources better.